Alrighty, the time has come to pick up the new project car. I'm super excited about this. Sadly, I wasn't able to make it to pick it up. Shout out to Mike. And here it is, a lovely 1989 one owner from Amityville, Long Island, New York, 240 SX. Super excited about this. This is one of my 5 cars I want to own in my lifetime. What's up, everyone? This is John. I got a new Bosch battery. Has a 3-year warranty on it. I picked up some green coolant. I got some stuff for the battery terminal, and I got a new rust removal. I'm gonna try this Rust-Oleum rust removal on these rusty wheels, these steelies for right now. It'd be nice if it was on. 4. I guess got the. Oh, it's more like a steady stream. It's actually like gooey. Shout out to the manager at Pep Boys. He passed me this for free. Little maintenance for the battery before he put it. Alrighty, so it took 2 cranks, but good to go now. We just got to tighten these up. We put the jelly and felt pads around it. Good to go, so we'll tighten them up. But yeah, super happy it's running. Our big tackle is that we're going to have to take off the fenders, the bumper ASAP. We're going to have to turn the car around on Saturday so then we could take out the bolts on that fender, and then we're going to be putting on the new body kit. This is my favorite part of the car. So this engine bay looks like it hasn't been cleaned since 1989. Definitely going to be hitting it with a lot of degreaser to take off as much grime and oil that we can get off of everything. But all in all, except for like 2 small little rot pieces, it's really good. That we're going to have to change for the coolant reservoir, but everything else looks super nice. Spark plug wires are brand new. It looks like the original owner got a tune-up right before it was sold. So, I think we're pretty lucky here. So right now we're just taking off all of the grime and just to make it a clean surface so that we could start working and eventually paint the engine bay. Here's a little look around. All in all, it's in really good condition. Sadly, we're going to be replacing or covering up most of the body panels anyway, but really happy. It is a solid bones, just some pieces here and there, and now we have some packages. This is the new coolant reservoir for the 240. I got this off of eBay for about 25 bucks, so you can't go wrong with that. It's nice polish, I believe aluminum, and I think it's going to make the engine bay look a lot nicer. And I'm just happy about that we're upgrading these pieces. So right now we have the coolant reservoir. It has a piece of like gaffer's tape or duct tape to hold up the hole. We have this, and now we have a new OEM cover for the windshield wiper fluid. So we just pull it up. There's a clip and then a bracket that holds it. We cut through the bracket just because we don't need it for the other one anyway. We use the Dremel, and here it is. So after my walk with Mimi, I'm going to show you now. We have some rot on the underside. This is the only bad part about the car. We're going to start with this navel jelly. I don't really recommend this. I just wanted to try it out for myself. You definitely need a couple of coats of it. It does work, but I think there's better products out there like the Rust-Oleum spray-on rust removal gel. So what you're doing is here you're going to just coat it after you sand it down as best as you can. Coat it with the navel jelly. Let it sit for about 15-20 minutes, and it'll basically just eat away at the surface rust. Alrighty, so we hit this with about 4 coats.
So we waited 10 minutes, washed it down, dried it off, another and another and another, just like that. It got a lot better. It's actually smooth now, which is really good. And what we're going to be doing now is using this Rust-Oleum instantly covers rust to a protected paintable surface. So that way everything that's here is coated and protected from the elements. And what I did was I masked off the section that I don't want to be painted, also so I know that I treated this section and then we're good to go. I also did here. This was actually really, really bad. So this is actually silver now. We're going to probably end up cutting out this section here and inside there. We're going to be doing some patches, just add a little bit of structure. And then we also did a little right here. Alrighty, so we hit all the sections that we masked off. And so I'm going to be using the Meguiar's Air Refreshener. It's basically a spray that you hold the clip on, you leave it in your car for about 5 to 10 minutes with the AC on blast, right in the center, upright, and then afterwards you crank down your windows for about 10 minutes and then you're good to go. The 240 literally smells like 1989, so we gotta do something about that. Here is so bad, like just old. So if we can just open this, let's use the seat. We're gonna be swapping these out, no worries. But the seat's gotten a lot of love for the past 30 years. So here it is. Let's pop it. If I can pop it with one hand, there you go. Okay. Basically, we're gonna have to turn on the car, AC on blast, and then we're gonna throw this on right here on the center. Be good to go. Okay, so last weekend we put this on, this coating for the rust. We did it over there too. And underneath. So today we're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna be cutting out some of this. You know, the very loose parts, you see that. We're gonna be cutting that out. Probably we'll start doing the replacement panels to add some rigidity. And then we're also going to be knocking out this nice little dent here, because we're gonna be doing the over fenders, but just so that it's a little bit more flush. And hopefully we're gonna be taking off this bumper. So we have our handy dandy mallet, we have some sheet metal that's going to be used to do the patches, and then there's this little compartment thing here just to get to that the reflector light that's down there. But what we're going to do is going to use this as the access point to start hitting. It's a little super tight, so we're probably just going to move this metal out of the way so we can cut ourselves, and then we're good to go. So we're going to be cutting out now the Dremel and some eye protection. Alrighty, word to the wise, don't touch hot metal. I was cutting it out and it got super hot. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, so cut out this. We're gonna respray with the anti-rust, and then we hit here. So we cut out that, and then we cut out right here also. We're also going to cut out and then patch up and obviously respray. There's some rust right here. So right there. And then should be good to go on this side.
So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope that you love our new project car. We have a lot in store for it. This is just the beginning. We just have to get it up to par, and then it'll be able to handle what we're going to be throwing at it. Please smash the subscribe. Check out our website. We love you all. Have a great day.